Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my God. I thought I was going to be consistent. And let me say this. I have been creating videos. I have a lot of videos that are yet to be posted, but I want this one to go up before the rest of them because those ones are like mini vlogs and it might take a little while before they get ready. So I wanted to come on here to, mark register. Okay, hi guys, my name is Tare. I have a growing business here in Ghana and in Nigeria called Ladies and Scarves, and the core of my business is scarves. Okay. So we're in November. I think today is November what? November 12th, and I want this video to go up as soon as possible. So today is November 12th, and since October, we've been so busy at Ladies and Scarves, creating content and executing our marketing strategy for our Black Friday sale. So I want to come share few strategies you can use for your Black Friday sales. And if you haven't started any strategy at all and you want to make sale this Black Friday, that is at the end of November, I don't know what you're waiting for. But yeah, so let me just share a few things I have been doing to, prepare on part of our marketing strategy. So first things first is now I want to use like very layman terms is sending reminders to your old customers, people that have bought from you before, right? So it's kind of like a customer retention plan, but for your for your sales. So people that have bought from you before, it is easier to remarket to them because this time around they trust you. If you did what you were supposed to do, the service was smooth, they trust you enough to want to buy again. So make sure you have like a broadcast list on your WhatsApp, you have an email list, you have a group that's a text messaging list so that you can send out messages to them. Oh, our Black Friday sales is coming. If you go on my Instagram, oh my goodness, I have been talking about the Black Friday sales and also people that were sold to since the inception of Ladies and Scarves. We've been sending them broadcast message, not to spam them, but to give them a reminder. I'll show what a few of those messages looks like. Yeah. So text messaging, email marketing, WhatsApp. If you know how to do Instagram DM marketing, also do that, but do not spam people. So if you start your marketing 1 month prior to your sale, you can try to do twice a week with these messages or once a week, right? But on your platform, create videos every day, talk about it every day, remind people every day of the sale. Yeah. Another thing we're doing is like a Q&A. I actually just finished filming some of those Q&A, answering people's question that they might have during our sale. Where would the sale be hosted? How will there be refund and exchange policy? All of these things, answering the customers, because we've been taking orders only on our website. So definitely the sale as well is going to be on the website. In as much as, yes, it is going to be on the website, we also want to like sensitize the customer and the best way that we can educate them as to why it is even to their own benefit why they need to buy on the website. In as much as the business owner, that is me, a Ladies and Scarves, like Ladies and Scarves as a brand, has full benefit of the customer buying on the website. We also need to sensitize the customer as to why they are buying on the website and why it is safe and best for them. So that's another thing we are doing. So aside reminding old customers, we're also answering customers' concerns or questions. Like some people were asking, is it pre-order sale? All of this little thing. And yes, I try to answer this question in person, not just creating a post, right? So yes, doing all of that is also a way to prepare to sell out during Black Friday sale, because we see a lot of people sell out and people will be like, people did not really buy from me this Black Friday sale. maybe they did not even get to see your post. Maybe they did not get to know what you're selling. You get what I'm saying? Especially with the way meta ads have been misbehaving. So you want to take advantage of people that have reached out to you, that have made inquiry from you. Collate all their numbers and start sending bulk SMSs. What else? What else have I been doing to make people anticipate for the sale? Okay, so during the sale, I also made my customer know that during the sale, we are not selling leftovers of what we've been selling from January to November. No, we have actually been planning for this sale for a very long time. So we're giving you new items, we're giving you things you most likely haven't bought from us before, because we want a situation whereby a new customer, a returning customer will see something new and then buy, right? So we let our customer know this thing, that we've been planning for this, we've been planning for you, the customers, since the second quarter of this year, so that we can give you something exciting, something new, not just, things that some people during their sale, I'm not saying it's bad, that's might be called a clearance sale. They go and pack things that have not been selling or bad products, and then they put it up on sale so people will buy. I do not think that is fair on the people that are coming to spend their hard-earned money to purchase from your brand. So I also try as much as possible to let my customers know that this sale, we are giving you good deals. There'll be few popular demands coming back just for you during the sale, and also new items that we might have never sold on ladies and scarves before. So this also made us do a lot of homework, research. When we were procuring the items, it took time so the customers can feel excited when they're shopping. What else? What else? Okay, if you're a new business owner, now is the time, or you should have learned this thing so that you start implementing it now. Soft skill, such as editing, knowing how to use Canva, because how many flyers do you want to post? Sometimes you have a new idea, but because you don't want to pay someone to do it, or you're just starting out, you just be like, oh, let me forget it, I'll do it next year. But if you know how to do these things yourself, I'm sorry I'm talking fast. I have to go to the new China Mall shortly. So now, if you know how to do these things yourself, it is way easier to, you know, create a new flyer and all of that before the sale. So yes, so this is what has been keeping me busy. I have been creating content back to back, and I'm excited actually to create this content. I'm always excited before I step out. Sometimes I just even dress up to create the content, to be very honest. I dress up to create the content. My family member says, don't worry, we've saved the date. My mom would be like, I have saved the date. My sister, we have saved the date. I met an acquaintance 2 days ago, and he was like, Tare. I was like, hi, I thought we were just going to catch up, and he was like, I have saved the date. I said, save the date of what? And he said, I will be getting your text messages and all of that. So it's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. I'm actually excited about it. I don't know how my customers uh I don't know how I don't know how to put it, but me, the owner of the business, I'm actually excited about the sale. How much more the customers? So I'm actually excited about it. And to wrap this up, most importantly, don't neglect God in all of this process. Take time to pray. Take time to thank God for the success of the sale. Take time to ask God for direction, new strategies to help you. Take your time to consult with God, because I tell myself I'm going to do my best in terms of my marketing, in terms of email marketing, text messages, content creation. Yes, I'm going to do my best. But I tell God, in all of this, whatever marketing material I'm using, it is going to the right people, and it's doing what it is intended to do. And even to the items, I pray over these items and say, these items, they're going to their owners. They're settling disputes, because I sell items that are mostly used for gift sets. So maybe a daughter-in-law wants to settle a dispute with a mother-in-law. I say, these items are settling dispute. These items are going to the owner, and they're going to do what is meant to do. If it's going to bring excitement for the owner, it's going to bring excitement. Sometimes people are even going through a mourning phase, right? These items are going to bring peace and comfort to these customers. So these are the things I have been doing. We have been doing. Sorry, I got a message. Yeah. These are the things we have been doing here at Ladies and Scarves. And I just wanted to come on here to share quickly as we anticipate for our Black Friday sales, which is coming up November 28th through to November 30th, 2025. If you're in Ghana, you want to support Ladies and Scarves, please shop on the website. Yeah, so I think that'll be all. And also we do deliveries outside Ghana. I think whenever I come on here to talk about Ladies and Scarves on YouTube, I don't really market it. I don't really come on here to say buy from Ladies and Scarves, not because I don't want you all to buy, but because I've said this, we have a good problem in Ladies and Scarves. Our demand is usually higher than supply. So this year we've been trying to balance it out. So I don't want to come on here to ask you on YouTube to go and shop and then you go on the website, items, so, but now I'm saying this, if you're in Ghana, if you're outside Ghana, you can shop on our website during the Black Friday sales and you'll be contacted as to how you get your item. So thank you. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you all in my very next video. Bye, guys.